Libby.
Oh no! He's not. No, he's not, is he? Don't you dare. How's it going? It is Mythos, and today we are taking a look at Sam and Colby once again, as requested by a lot of you guys. Now, it's been quite a while since I've actually looked at them, and the reason is because although I have said forever that I love Sam and Colby, and I know a lot of you laugh at me for that, but hey, you watch Ghost Hunters. I just haven't watched them in a good while because they keep on doing all of this silly stuff that we all know is completely fake. But hey, it makes for a good video, doesn't it? So because of that, I've not watched them in a while, and I'm actually quite excited to watch them again, I won't lie. But the only thing is, if we look here, it says it's an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, I just can't do it. When I see a video over an hour long, even on my favorite people, I'm like, oh. Now, sometimes I will do it because I love them, but a lot of the time I'm like, I've got shit to be doing, guys. But because I've not watched them in a while, let's check it out.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today, we want to prove that paranormal experiences can happen to anyone.
What I always see in the comments, people saying stuff like, that intro never gets old. The What's Up, Sam and Colby hits different. A lot of people laugh at that. It's just so funny to me now. Imagine if I did that intro.
What's up, guys? It's Mythos.
So we decided to invite a random stranger to come investigate this haunted infirmary.
A week ago, we went to a college campus to ask people if they'd want to go to a haunted house.
You wouldn't want to go to a haunted house and see a ghost?
No, probably not. They don't exist.
Oh, there you go.
I do believe in ghosts.
Like scale to 1 to 10?
Probably like a 9.
Yeah, would you want to see a ghost?
All right.
No.
I mean, even if they didn't, they probably would want to jump on with Sam and Colby anyway, wouldn't they? I'm shocked people's actually saying no. I mean, because we know them so much, we just presume everyone knows them, but maybe not.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually.
Really?
All right, here we go.
Scale from 1 to 10?
Like a 6.5, 7.
6.5, 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that because you had something happen to you?
No, I just think it's fun to believe in ghosts.
Hey, she's down to GH.
What was your name again?
Brooke.
All right, we made it.
Uh-oh! Whoa, hang on a minute. You didn't tell us Amanda was coming.
1 week ago, we came up to you and said, hey, do you believe in ghosts? And now we're here.
I think when you came up to me, I said a 6 or 7 because I definitely believe in spirits, but I've never had a paranormal experience.
Maybe today is the day. Oh, hold on a minute. We're starting already, are we? But then Amanda told us she had an encounter this morning. As a medium, she can see and connect with the spiritual world.
In the hotel we were in today, kept seeing a figure. It was about 6 foot tall, just a shadow. And I would see it by the elevators 10, 20 feet ahead of me.
Right.
And by the time I got there and was passing him, he was gone. And I just all week have had a feeling that this was going to be a crazy investigation.
Alright, so what a lot of mediums do is they say the spirits have been talking to me before I've got here because they wanted to bring a message. I was seeing them in my dreams. I've been seeing them before I got there. So, where actually are they today? Fairfield Infirmary. Okay, let's just have a quick look at Fairfield Infirmary hauntings. Okay, so the most prominent ghost apparently is a guy called Willie who's said to haunt the 2nd and 3rd floor. Also a little girl named Susie. People see him as a dark shadow in the attic and sometimes walking the halls. I mean, the thing is, she said she's seen a 6-foot shadow figure. That's very broad. It could be bloody any spirit. That could fit any haunted location, couldn't it? So, not exactly much to go off. Do you believe her?
It's from somewhere we're going.
He's from somewhere.
Yeah, there you go. I seen it coming, didn't I?
You're psychic.
We went and read the brief of research about this Fairfield infirmary where we're about to go. It is said that in the attic, the most tortured area, what they call is the dungeon.
I am telling you now, that's Project Fears. I know their B-roll. And of course they are friends with Sam and Colby. I wonder if they've lent it off them.
We did not know that was happening, especially Amanda has never been to this infirmary before.
I mean, I've never been, but I've just looked up its history in 2 minutes.
Well, we weren't even supposed to go to this hospital.
I mean, like she can't pop off to the loo and have a quick look on Google.
Sit right there.
Right here?
There's somebody on the top stairs.
What? Wait, what
Oh,
do you mean?
There's a spirit on the top of the stairs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Already?
No messing around with this one, straight on it. As soon as she's there, hey, guys! Oh, it is actually quite painful. Oh, 6 or 7 now. Edited that because of her info.
Really? That's the attic where they literally have the 6 or 7 foot tall shadow figure.
Dude,
Bro.
are you guys ready?
I'm on the edge of my seat. Show me some ghosts,
Come on,
guys.
Brooke, let's go.
It's time.
After you.
After you. Oh, hey, there's the first ghost.
Hey, I'm Christopher Lee Jansen, and I'm the house psychic.
Whoa. We have got a battle of the psychics. He's the house psychic. Ooh.
Christopher Lee Jansen, and I'm the house psychic here. I do readings for our public events and spend a lot of time getting to know this building.
Do you ever see or get visions of, I don't know, a shadow figure up on the top floor?
Yeah, sometimes.
Interesting.
You describe maybe what it looks like or its height.
I mean, all you've said is a freaking shadow. 7 foot, 6 foot or something.
If you go up the stairs to the 4th floor, standing in the stairwell, this to me is something that always manifests off to the left, to the long side of the hallway. Sometimes it's in the middle of the floor and just very present, and other times to me it's like it's hiding behind the pillars.
Just in my very quick 2-minute look of the history of this place, it said that the ghost likes to hide and pop around corners and stuff. Come on, man.
So, Brooke, this is all of our ghost.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the most basic ghost hunting equipment ever.
Yes, very basic. Basic enough that just bin them. Looking at a list here of things that set them off. Things like vacuum cleaners, hair dryers, refrigerators, radio signals, television signals, emergency service signals such as the police and fire, ambulance, air traffic control, remote controls, mobile phones, Wi-Fi modems. So, by the sounds of it, bloody everything. You can't take those things anywhere. But they've been popularised by idiots on ghost hunting TV shows, so everyone copies them, including me. Until, of course, I found out that they're completely useless.
I haven't even seen this.
I have. Yeah, when I went to a medium, she had this out.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure.
Okay,
If it goes
Brooke.
off.
There's the tutorial on... That's the tutorial on how to ghost hunt. Scream and then run.
If it goes off, scream.
And run.
I just wanted to get another little look at what is in their case. I mean, they love their flashlights, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. EMFs, cat balls. I mean, cat balls, bin. What is that? A walkie-talkie, two-way radio? Or is it the Ovulus? I think the Ovulus has got an antenna like that, hasn't it? REM pod over there. All usual stuff. But if you are going to use this stuff, don't you think that you would look into how the stuff actually works to know what is or could set it off? I think you would want to find that out, right? And then when you do, and you find out this and that and this can set it off and it's all kind of just stupid, you surely can't carry on using them, right?
A kid just walked that way.
Oh my god.
Already?
I could not tell if it was a boy or a girl. I could only tell by the height that it was a child. It just like zipped around that.
Here we go! She doesn't mess around, does she? What did I say when I quickly looked up their history? A shadow figure, and then the other one is a little girl. As soon as she's in there. I mean, come on, man. How can you trust this stuff? Do you think Sam and Colby trust her, or do you think she's just good for videos? And listen, I've told you before, I used to love Mackie and Amanda's videos. I watched them all the time. I watched them multiple times. I've made the joke multiple times that you could even call me a spooky boo, but once I started seeing the bullshit and switching on to her techniques and the things she would constantly come out with through multiple videos, it was just like, come on.
It was a child. It just like zipped around that corner.
There was a little girl named Susie.
I couldn't
there
even
you
tell
go.
if it was a boy or a girl.
Really?
Yeah, it was just out of the corner of my eye.
But this actually used to be an orphanage. There was so much mistreatment that most of the kids didn't even make it past their 10th birthday.
Is that gone off yet?
No. Is it on at all? Did I turn it off?
Oh, it was broken for a
Wait, it is. It's completely
died.
Did it die? It was on like a second ago.
Colby, you don't need to get that excited, dude. Holy shit.
I was behind you. I saw it was on before I started chasing that little kid.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay, they screamed, but they didn't run. Don't forget to run, guys, like Colby said.
Do you remember what's on the second floor, dude?
No. Do you?
No. One way to find out. Let's go.
Ow! God! Who put that there?
Stairs! Oh, it's going off.
No way!
Wait, right as he crossed here. Whoa, that's going off so much.
Wait, can you go back to the
Are
stairs?
we sure we want to go back up here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a sign?
Okay. They want us to go.
Did it stop a little bit?
Yeah, it's not really going off
So
anymore.
what was that?
It's like, is there a trick?
It's like Winchester House.
Wait, that's super
Oh,
bizarre.
yeah. I've just seen on the Winchester Mystery House's Instagram the other day that they've announced that Ghost Adventures or whoever Zach Bagans is going there again soon. It's like when property owners invite people like that there, I see what you're doing. And it literally makes me like lose respect for the place.
Remember this so well.
Dude, wait, we were on the second floor. This is floor 3.
Wait, what?
Isn't this... What was that? What was that?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I did just hear someone shouting. It's got to be that medium guy, right?
I just heard second floor. This is floor 3.
Wait, what?
Isn't this... What was that? What was that?
Huh?
I just heard like an echo down that way. What the fuck? Am I going crazy?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it either.
Whoa, hang on a minute. No. That was a voice. It's got to be that guy, man.
I remember this so
wait.
well.
Dude, wait, we were on the second floor. This is floor 3.
Wait, what?
Isn't this...
Okay, what the f? Hopefully in a minute we find out what the hell that was.
Isn't this... Hello?
Not even a little bit.
What? That's so weird.
I mean, was it all the way down here?
Yeah, I heard like, I don't know, like a female voice over there.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell what it was, but it went...
Oh, shopexplore.com, guys. I even got new shoes.
Oh my god, wait a second. Is that Explore shoes?
Skeletons? Send some over, guys.
There's many spirits here all around the building, but one with a specifically horrible story is Jane Householder. She was an old woman who, on one cold winter night, tried to warm herself up by lighting a fire. Unfortunately, she had an accelerant on her clothes, and she was immediately engulfed in flames. The worst part about this is she didn't die immediately. She was actually alive for 9 hours, experiencing horrible pain. And today, her spirit is known to be roaming around the entire building, wailing in agony.
Now listen, if spirits are real and the spirit world is real over there on the other side, that's the shit right there that is going to create a haunting. Wow, that is friggin' tragic. But even if she had accelerant on her clothes, what is she doing? Letting the flames touch her clothes, unless a little spark or something shot off and got her? That is actually brutal.
Midnight, screaming down the hallway, you're doing the Estes method in.
Oh,
I don't want to. Jane, if you can hear us, can you go up to this little green light?
Oh, Jane!
I mean, have they got their phones in the pockets and stuff? Ah, look, down there. Hers is sticking right out of her pocket. Anyway, it's phone signals. We went over the list before, wasn't it? Phone signals. You've always got background apps running on your phone. The Facebook feed might be updating and stuff while you're walking around, so then when you click on it later, it's up to date and refreshed and you can see what's going on. Things like that. You just can't trust these EMF devices, guys. Come on.
Jane!
That's amazing.
Hey, she died on the 3rd floor?
Yeah.
This Brooke is a natural, actually, isn't she? I'm glad they have got someone to go with them who isn't like awkward on camera.
This was a place that was supposed to theoretically help people, but they had to not only have a jail, but also a dungeon. Like, that's the type of cruelty that happened here. Actually, it was so cruel that the original superintendent, his name was Joseph Braden. Joseph Braden got thrown out of this infirmary because of how cruel he treated
That
the
just
inmates.
switched to red. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You switched to red right when I said
Yeah.
Can you say his name?
Joseph Braden, if you're still around here, we'd love to talk to you tonight about the cruelty that happened.
I'm just pointing out that we've seen traffic right outside passing by that window, and like we've seen on the list earlier, things like the ambulance, police, fire, all of those have things in them that can set things off. So, what if things just ride past? The police radios, the police scanners are on.
They go into first.
Hey, they might get Brooke back as a regular, mightn't they?
That's funny. Gracie, anyway.
Should we leave something?
Did you guys have an offering? You were supposed to bring one.
Yeah, did you?
I'm just pointing out too, Sam's got his phone in his pocket as well. So there's phones all over the place.
No, yeah, it's definitely creepy in here, but we're just getting started.
Just getting started.
So.
Do you keep hearing noises back here too?
No, I've been hearing footsteps nonstop following us.
So are there things like just watching and then...
Yeah, but I don't know why not all of them are showing themselves. It's like something is scaring them.
And then that's going to red
yeah.
again.
Great.
Should we go where you saw the shadow figure?
Oh, listen, I would love it if this was real, what Amanda was saying. I would love it if she could see these things. I mean, maybe not for her, but you know what I mean? But just think about, it's not real. Just think about what she's doing. Stood in front of them and flat out lying to their faces. It's pretty damn wild. I mean, hey, when I made the Kelsey Davies video talking about I don't believe that she is a real medium, I linked in there the challenge from the Center for Inquiry.
If you take our test, good luck. You'll need it.
Where they are putting up $500,000 for you to prove that you've got these skills. Do you think we should put out the challenge to Amanda, send her the link, say, hey, go and do this, because not so we can say, ha, look, she isn't. If she could prove that it's legit, that could genuinely be world changing, couldn't it? And wow. Just think about her videos, these guys' videos blowing up then. It would be insane. I mean, if I genuinely had these skills, I'd already be over there and claiming the damn money. Alright, we're going in the mall.
I just saw the first person who didn't run from us, and they were. Is that a table?
Wait, what?
They were right there, kind of in front of the gas lamp.
Wait, right here in the corner?
Like if you walk straight forward towards that table, they're still here.
Yeah. Still here?
Were they just chilling there?
Oh my god! Dude, that's actually fucking crazy.
What was the name of the superintendent?
Braden.
Joseph Braden. Hopefully he wants to talk. I mean, the craziest part about this whole infirmary is actually not in the infirmary, but right outside, there is a graveyard, or what they call a potter's field, of 1,200 bodies. They're all buried, standing up.
Ah, what the heck is that for? For like space? Because yeah, that seems pretty weird that way, doesn't it?
There's a lot of unrestful spirits right there. I feel like you got this.
Alright, I got this, dude, okay? Please don't shut this door on me, dude.
Yeah. Thanks for giving me that.
I remember this.
Man, I've got to say the aesthetics on this place is absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Like everything is decay. It's just awesome.
The morgue is in here.
Was this open when you guys came here?
Yes, yeah.
I think what we could do is just... I need this chair over here. Adam's not gonna care, right, Adam? Come on. Adam.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, he wouldn't be mad. He's all right. I mean, he's very out there, but he seems like a nice guy.
In here for sure.
In here, we should start?
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Perfect. We have a great place
that looks
to
cool.
lay down.
It doesn't look sturdy.
Oh, this one doesn't.
Get on there.
All right.
What about this one?
I could get some REM on this.
Yeah, go on, man.
Surprise, we're doing an overnight challenge right off the bat. Brooke's like, fuck.
One for each.
Sam's single, right? Brooke. All right.
What are you doing?
Did you not put that on?
What is it, this song?
Are you recording?
Yes, now I am.
What I'm telling you.
It's Addison Rae Pepsi.
Addison Rae.
I love that song.
Bro, I literally was just like walking in here and my phone just went off. I had my phone out, but I had this off. So it was almost like the only thing that could tell you, like, hey, I'm still here. It's like turning something on my phone. What the fuck?
Music starts playing on my phone automatically. iPhone play music by itself. 10 best fixes to solve iPhone playing music by itself. Why does iPhone randomly start playing music? If your iPhone is starting music automatically, several factors could be at play. Linked to Bluetooth, HomePod, CarPlay, or even an app with background audio capabilities. Additionally, settings related to autoplay, automatic ear detection, or Siri might be a culprit, of course, because Siri listens to your word commands or something, right? So, I wonder what they said. Did they say anything? Oh my god!
That man is by the table, still opposite side, between the piano and in between the table. Maybe if you have the flashlight, put the flashlight or a cat ball or whatever on the table.
One thing we like to do, Brooke, is use pieces of equipment that aren't even supposed to be ghost equipment.
Most ghost hunters out there who use these flashlights will cut out the part of the footage where they put the torch on a specific little setting because it's quite fiddly to get it onto that setting. Now, is that because it's boring footage, or do they not want you to see them doing that because they want you to think that you've just placed the flashlight down on the table and it starts going off? But the problem is, if you check out my video with Sam and Colby in the thumbnail talking about flashlights, you can fully see that technique and how it's done and how it just tricks you into thinking it's a ghost. So please stop using them. It's just silly.
These pieces of equipment that aren't even supposed to be ghost equipment. So this is literally just like a flashlight that you can buy at Home Depot. People might be skeptical that things are made for ghost hunting, so how do we know they're real? And so we like to mix some things like this.
Okay, someone clip this motherfucker and send it to Sam. Yes, it's a mag light. It's not made for ghost hunting, but you put it on a specific thing to make it turn on and off. Get it out of your bag and place it on the table, as long as you haven't put it in that setting first, and then if it goes on and off, wow, that might be pretty damn crazy.
And so we like to mix some things like this, where it's just a flashlight you can twist on, twist off, and then have the ghost do it for us.
Have you seen this happen before?
Okay, wait for the cut, because he's just turned it on and off, so we know it's not on that specific setting. So if it cuts now and it's on the table, he's done that setting and then chopped it out over the video.
Who's seen it happen before?
Okay. I was ready for it to be here for the first time.
Oh yeah, oh god,
okay.
you know,
That's good.
you're ready for experiences. We came down
There
here
you go.
and
He started it, didn't he? Did you see? Look. He's looking down and he's going to start twisting it, look. He's starting to do it, isn't he? And then it cuts to where it's just on the table. What did I say? That honestly is just... Like I said, I love these guys. I've always watched them. I've watched their videos multiple times over because I really like the guys and I think they do great videos. But things like this, it's just disappointing. They've just cut out the fakery part there where you're fiddling with it to put it onto that thing. It just makes you look completely guilty. Like that shit there just makes me want to click off the video, to be honest, guys. It is really disappointing. It's hard to be a fan when they're doing things like that. And the thing is, when I made that flashlight video, I put their faces in the thumbnails because I wanted that video to reach them. Because I included other people in the video like Twin Paranormal who do the flashlight technique as well. But like I say, I like these guys. So I wanted them to see that and think, ah shit, yeah, look, he's just showed that it's a manipulation tactic. Yeah, we maybe shouldn't use that. And I got copyright claimed on that video. And when I looked up who copyrighted me for it, it was some YouTube management company who goes after people who's using their footage, which is dodgy because Sam and Colby have a reaction channel themselves. So whoever that company is, it's making Sam and Colby look bad, to be honest. Now, I won the copyright claim and all that stuff because you're allowed to do that kind of thing, but whatever company it was, do you think they are just doing that themselves? Or do you think they go to Sam and Colby and say, hey, we've seen this video here, it's using your footage, do you want me to copyright claim it? Because then would that mean Sam and Colby have looked at it and went, yeah, copyright claim it? So then if they have seen it, it's even more disappointing if they carry on doing it. But if they haven't, they haven't. That's fair enough, but it just makes you wonder, doesn't it?
In this physician's quarters, we have two flashlights, a blue one right here, a red one over here. Just want to know if anyone is here.
Now, because sometimes on my videos, people will say, you can't say that that does this or that does that because you've not used the exact same thing as whoever or whoever. So I made sure I got the same exact flashlights when talking about these, what Sam and Colby use. I got a blue one and I got the little pinky one as well. And I've had to just bin the pinky one because when you leave the batteries inside, sometimes the bloody batteries just corrode, and that's what happened to the pink one. They completely damaged the torch and just ruined it, so I had to throw it out. So if you're going to use them, don't leave your batteries in them.
Walk up to one of these flashlights and tap them, twist them, or give them a little energy so we know you're around.
What if you try to give it a countdown?
This is our friend Brooke here.
Hello.
She's never done anything like this.
Yeah, I'm new here.
Yeah, if you could show her that you can listen to her, that would be really, really impressive. On the count of 3, could you come to the same blue flashlight and turn it on for us? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Good timings like that will really make someone like Brooke a believer, wouldn't it?
Perfect timing.
No joke.
Okay, wait. Genuinely though, for the people at home, we're not doing anything. We didn't tell you.
I just think they got me off the street. I'm a real girl.
I'm a real girl. She's crazy.
All right, guys, we are here with Christopher, and you said you are the house psychic.
Okay, well, yeah, earlier we heard a voice, didn't we? I swear it was a voice. It's got to have been that guy still wandering around, right? And when they were going, oh shit, maybe he thought, oh fuck, they've heard me, and then tried to keep quiet, so, you know, he wasn't caught on footage or whatever. Instead of going, sorry mate, it was just me. Do you think something like that? I don't know, because I wasn't sure if he was still there or not, but obviously he's here. Let's see what he's got to say.
I do my own psychic events here. I'm here giving tours sometimes, so whenever the building or the people or the spirits need me, I'm here.
All right, well, we are in need of you right now. We would love if you would do a reading on our new friend, Brooke.
Oh.
Brooke has never done ghost hunting or even been in an abandoned building or haunted building before.
Oh, what kind of reading is he going to do? Because Sam, Colby, Amanda, they're famous. You can find out anything with them, but did he know Brooke was coming? I mean, over here in the UK, you can't really find out anything on anyone, really, but in the US, you can find out anything, so Brooke is still searchable. You can find out all sorts. But the thing is, if he didn't know she was coming, he didn't have that time to research her, right? I mean, unless he's been away doing that now while they've been walking around, who knows? Just in case, maybe? Let's see. This is going to be interesting.
So we're trying to help prove the paranormal to her, and would love if you could do a reading.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Psychic reading. Okay, we are looking for specifics, real details. Not this have you got anyone in the family with a J kind of question. None of that bullshit.
Talk about who might be following you around the building.
He's doing tarot cards, I think, isn't he? I mean, okay. We can just skip this part, I think. It's all generalised fucking bullshit. The same kind of way you see things in newspapers. You go and look at your horoscopes. Ooh, Cancer is this and that, and you just make it fit. Oh, it's just, yeah. It's definitely not for me. If you're into that, that's totally fine. I don't believe it, though. The only thing I do like about them, I think they all look cool. I think they're great, and they can make for some great tattoos. But do I believe it? No.
Sometimes I feel like the spirits here tend to be very curious.
Okay.
And that's the energy that I'm feeling right now. If there's something following you around, I don't feel that it's malicious. I don't feel that it's mean-spirited. I feel like there's definitely someone that wants your attention, but from a curious perspective.
A fancy way of repeating the history from Google. The spirits look at you from around the corner, you know? Isn't it funny how he rewords that to sound, ooh, psychic and mystical?
I feel like it's a very young energy, too. We do have children.
That's crazy. Wow, being the house psychic who works there, he would never be able to come up with a child spirit. Jesus Christ, man.
He's been saying that since we walked in.
There's a thing called Google. Two bullshitters bullshitting to each other. We've seen a video of that before, haven't we?
Could you go ask them their name for me and come back?
Amanda, can you see him?
No.
Well, no fucking shit.
Most of Brooke's reading went into her personal life, man. So they're cutting that part out, it looks like. I would love to hear that, how specific it was. Damn, that's a shame. But what came up at the end was something none of us expected. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
My attention is going two different directions here. I feel like we are connecting to the energy of a woman here. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I feel like there's two different women that I'm connecting to. Then we have a card that's got, you know, obviously a woman's energy, our mother card, our queen card. When I said there was another woman and I had to separate what was what, this part's not connected to you, but I keep getting the name Elizabeth. I'm not picking her up in connection with the building. I don't know where she's... Libby.
Oh no! He's not. No, he's not, is he? Don't you f***ing dare.
I can't quite separate where this other name is coming from.
Can you pick up anything else about Libby?
Teacher? Hands. doing something with the hands?
Sam, don't say anything. Do not say anything. Just see how far he will go with this.
Artist? Keep going. Okay, so teaching, maybe an art teacher.
Come on.
It's weird how things come. Sometimes I get references of a place, and I keep seeing like a U.S. map, but my eye keeps going to Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. It's not the building.
Isn't that so funny? They say this and that and expect people to go, yeah, that's this, that's that. I know who you're talking about. I've got a family member like that, but Sam never said fuck all. Good job, Sam. And he started to run out of things to say, and he's like, I don't know. Wanting them to step up and say something. You better not be talking about Sam's grandma, Libby Goldback, who, if you don't know, was also a huge point of conversation back when the Conjuring series was going on, what Sam and Colby did, and it was just absolutely disgusting, to be honest. So if he goes there as well, come on, mate. And there's no chance he missed out on all of that. No freaking way. I'm not buying it.
Could you keep picking stuff up on it if you tried? I know sometimes it's hard and things don't come through clear. But
look at Sam. Sam's like, go on, mate. Go on. What else you got? I've been down this path before, buddy.
The number 5 means something. 5 relates to family somehow. My mind wants to go to 5 children, but that doesn't feel right. Although, I do feel like there's emphasis on a child, a son specifically. Like I said, I don't know where this belongs in this moment.
I love that they're staying silent and just seeing what he'll come out with and how long he'll go.
But there's this sensation of, going back to art and creating something, this whole idea of taking your vision and building something with it. There's this sense of pride that comes from that idea. Almost like she wants someone to keep doing what they're doing.
Now, I remember from the Conjuring series, that's a message that came through then as well. So if he is talking about who we think we're talking about, and like he's saying about their 5 kids and stuff, I can't remember those details. We could go and look it up, of course. But I remember Sam saying, yep, Colby, that's what she said to me. That's what she wanted us to do. So if he's going down that same path here, man, that's a piece of shit move, to be honest.
There's this sense of pride that comes from that idea. Almost like she wants someone to keep doing what they're doing. It's going to make me emotional too. I'm going to fall apart before we're done.
Come on, buddy. Hold it together. They're not giving you much information, are they? That is freaking hilarious.
Oh, we just met, but...
Okay.
I have a grandma named Libby.
No way.
That grew up in Texas.
No way.
And she was an art teacher.
What?
No way.
She comes and she's been me and Colby's guide for the entire time it's on social media. It's interesting too, you said you think something with 5 has to do with the family, and you're like, it's children, but not really children. For her entire adult life, she wore a necklace of her 5 grandchildren around her neck.
Oh my god.
Don't act surprised, buddy. Now, I did this video here as well, talking about all of the information that's out there and even showing how accessible it was. Because when I was saying the ABC girl and Mr. Ankle Popper was fake, even though I believed them at the start, people were saying, you arsehole, they're real. How would they know this and that? So I showed off how easy it is to find all of that information, and it's all out there, even though you think it might not be. Even some people like their producer Zach, who isn't famous like them, people were saying they would never know his information. I found it all. It's all out there. It's all accessible. And I could use all of that to spin a story and pretend that I'm getting it from spirits telling me it. I would love it to be true. I would love it. I really hope that Libby is Sam's guide. That would be incredible. Amazing. I just don't believe the stuff that's coming from these people telling him about it. And to do this to Sam after he went through all of that and we've seen how emotional he got and how it affected him, and then to find out later on that everyone was saying it was all fake and stuff. It's just disgusting. Absolutely horrible to bring this shit up again and try and pull the same move. You're gonna get absolutely roasted, mate. I hope someone with better psychological analysis and body language reading and things like that would look at this and pick this shit apart.
And she was talking about you.
Her final words were our original slogan for starting social media.
There you go. That's what I told you. I knew it. I remembered it because I watched those videos so much. I remember that was the same message. I knew it. He's pulled out the same exact tricks that Cody and Satori pulled on Sam back in them videos. Unbelievable.
Her final words were our original slogan for starting social media. Onward and upward. She's always been supporting these types of things, or definitely she is alive. She would definitely support these types of things.
That was amazing.
That was Adam.
Speechless. Very, very wild.
Now I'm sweating. I'm not cold anymore.
I'm pissed off now. I'm really pissed off. For Sam. That's really pissed me off.
Oh my god.
And just for the viewers too, me and you have never met before an hour ago.
So, because of the way that's made me feel, I was going to end the video there, to be honest, but I wanted to see them go down and lie on that table because Brooke was going to lie on it, wasn't she?
Not scary. Go for it.
Okay.
See you guys, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see you. I swear, like 5 minutes.
Alright, she's going off on her own to investigate. Ooh.
Maybe.
Good luck. Thanks. Wait, where are the stairs? To my left?
Yeah, to the left.
That's not good. Brave, I love her. I was not that brave.
Dude.
Haha, yeah.
That's scary.
That's so scary.
She is not bothered at all, is she?
What? Give me the benefit of the doubt. Wait, where was it?
Should we follow?
You want to turn off the light? This is actually insane. I haven't been really scared so far yet, knock on wood. And I think it's because I've been with the squad.
How long did it take us in all of our careers to like do something like that?
I don't know if you guys asked me to, I would say yes, but I would not just be like, yeah, I'll do it.
She's down.
She's doing, like, are we just peer pressuring her?
I guess so.
She's just a strong enough person. I feel like she would tell you guys if she didn't want to do it.
Yeah, she's just not bothered.
I'm so stupid. I'm kind of the dumbest person. Why did I do this? Just stop.
She's straight in there as well.
Okay, at this point I'm just more scared of falling. Oh my god, okay, no, I'm scared. Very, very eerie.
Wait a minute. Has she gone in the morgue as well? Fully gone right in there.
Bruh. Where the fuck is she?
Oh, she has gone in there. No way. She's a badass.
What, you actually went all the way into the morgue alone?
Hell yeah.
This whole time I've been like genuinely scared.
Yeah.
Like I knew I was gonna be fine, of course, but like
That was pretty rough.
that was pretty scary.
I can imagine, yeah. Pretty damn creepy.
So scary, so eerie. When I was in here and I was like looking through this, so eerie.
You crushed it.
No,
Thank you.
She actually did, didn't she? I won't lie. She's awesome. I do think she needs to do her own channel, honestly. She's a little badass. Alright, well, there we go. Thank you so much, Sam and Colby and Amanda and Brooke at the Fairfield Infirmary. That was pretty awesome. Apart from the silly things that we're doing, I still love a Sam and Colby walk around of some creepy ass place. But I just wish they would stop with all of the bullshit. But that's what their younger audience, who mainly are, love. But the thing is, it's fooling them, isn't it? So, conflicted, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. Of course, you already will have anyway, but if you haven't, let me know. Speaking of Sam and Colby as well, they were doing a boxing challenge recently, and I randomly reacted to that just because they were in it. I thought it would be fun, so if you wanted to check that out, you could watch that here, because they actually get some pretty good scores. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.